I think we're good.
Yeah.
Hi everybody, welcome to Tonto Reviews. I'm Marty, and as always, this is my co-host Roland. Today we're going to be reviewing some delicious treats and some delicious drinks. For starters, I've got over here 3 new treats that we got in. We have a Reeses Cup, a Hershey's triple chocolate cake, and then an Oreo Brownie. Now I've tried these other 2, they're amazing, and this one just came in and I'm really excited to try it.
And I haven't tried any of them yet.
Yeah, I always love that. He always gets to try things for the first time. It's fun. And these just came in yesterday. These are BodyArmor
Edge.
Is that what they call them?
Edge.
Edge,
Yeah.
Thank you. BodyArmor Edge. They're a drink that they've added caffeine to. So you've got 100 milligrams of caffeine, over 1,000 milligrams of electrolytes, natural flavors, coconut water, antioxidants, and vitamins. I've tried some other BodyArmor things in the past. I've enjoyed them. I'm hoping this is just as delicious as the ones I've tried. Have you had BodyArmor before?
I don't think I've ever had any.
Okay. Well, then again, this will be another fun experience. We'll see how this goes. Before, as usual, before we get into the sampling of everything, we're going to mention our sales for the week. Roland, what do we have for the sales this week?
So we're going to be starting off with our New York steak, going for $8.99 a pound. Next up is mushrooms for $1.99 each for a box. And
those little containers, they're half pounds. So you're $1.99 for a half pound whole white mushrooms.
Okay. And then grapefruit for $1.19 each. We've heard that they sell out really fast, so we decided to put those on sale. And lastly, by popular request as well, we've got the ambrosia apples back for 99 cents a pound as well.
Okay, ambrosia, those are good apples. I like those ones. Just the right amount of sweet.
And then before we actually get into the big thing, we also have our growlers out on the table, advertising that we actually do fill growlers. We get questions about it a lot. And we actually sell our own for, was it $5.99 a bottle?
Yeah, $5.99 for the Tom Thumb reusable growler. Yeah. And if you have your own bottle at home, you're more than welcome to bring it in. We got just like any other growler place, we'll rinse it. If you even need a new cap, we always throw in a new cap because those things can get nasty after a few uses. We have some beers on sale. I don't know off the top of my head which one they are, but if you come in and you go to the main counter, you'll see there's a sheet that says growler list, and right there is all the growlers we have on sale, all the prices and everything, and then get you all topped off.
Awesome.
Yeah. So Roland, you ready to try?
Of course.
All right, where are we starting? Want to do Reese's?
Ooh.
You just want to move down the line?
Yeah, let's move down the line.
Okay. So this is the Reese's one. I'm going to pull it fully out of the package so you guys can see what this looks like. For starters, that's the package. The company that makes it is called Mrs. Freshley's. I'd never heard of them before until trying these cakes, and honestly, they kill it.
Ooh, that's already smelling pretty good, just out of the box, or the bag.
Look at that. Beautiful, huh? The guys wanted us to make sure we had samples to share. I don't think that's going to happen this time.
No.
Normally, at the end of the show, I'll share the samples with everybody downstairs, but I think Roland and I are just going to get diabetes alone up here.
Yep.
Diabetes.
You ready? I'll let you go first.
Okay.
How's it feel?
Ooh, that's a hearty cupcake.
Yeah, I'll let you have that. You can see the peanut butter just runs down the side there. That's awesome. I'm going to break it open, before I bite into it so you guys can really get a good look. Oh, here, let's do it like this. Ha 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 ha.
Spread it. No.
He just saved himself. I knew where you were going with that. Good job, Roland. Good censorship. So you can see the fat layer of what looks to be like a peanut butter cream in the middle. Very evenly, spaced, I think, with the, or even ratio with the cake here. Let's take a bite. The sprinkles are falling off. Mm-hmm. That's fine, though.
Ooh, that peanut butter is really good. That glaze.
That's fire.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm. The cake is very moist.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
The cream inside, a little rich, but when it all starts to blend together in your mouth, it's what do they call it, mouth orgasm? No, peanut butter.
Yeah, I was avoiding that word, but I guess we're there now. So, I'm also tasting a hint of coffee. Are you tasting that?
It does taste a little darker, and I think what that is the cake that they use.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because I thought that too, and it tastes a lot like the other cakes we tried.
But, the tasty cake ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which, go check out that video once you're done watching this one.
Yeah, you can hear about how moist those cakes were.
Yep.
All right, Roland. You ready to move on to the next one? The next one is going to be the Hershey's Triple Chocolate Cake. You got 2 chocolate-flavored cream-filled cakes made with Hershey's cocoa. You know you can't go wrong when you get Reese's and Hershey involved. So these ones don't come in a little plastic tray, so I'm just gonna spit it out in Roland's hand here. Kind of sideways so you guys can see. Oh, that just wow! I got ding dong. So this one's got a cool little art design on it. They did a little chocolate swirl on there. Looks really awesome. Unlike the Hershey's or the Reese's cake, this Hershey's cake is fully surrounded in chocolate. It's not just a layer there, so definitely I can understand why they call it the triple chocolate.
Wow.
And as I'm talking, pieces of chocolate are just breaking off. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing. Break it for you guys. Oh wow.
Oh, and it did not survive.
No, you can see it just crumbles. It's a nice thick layer of chocolate, but it's still very soft, and you can't even see the icing. Because it's just 3 brown shades, but there is cake and there is icing in the middle there. It looks to be like chocolate frosting to me. So, go ahead and try that out. Oh, man.
That one's definitely good. I still think that the Reese's is better, though. But I'm biased.
Well, I'd agree. Me too, I also like Reese's more. But after eating the Reese's and then going into this isn't as rich as the Reese's. It's a little more mild, and I could see myself eating 2 of these in one sitting.
So, if you're not wanting the rich, the hearty sugar that the Reese's has, this might be the better option.
Especially if you're just craving some chocolate. So, oh my gosh. Fire. Okay. Let's take a break. Let's go to the drinks here. My mouth is starting to fill up with just, sugar.
Yeah.
So back to the BodyArmors here. We got 4 different flavors that are new, and you can find these in the produce area in the Powerade cooler on the top shelf. The 4 flavors are, Roland, you want to read those off for me?
So we got Berry Blitz, which is the blue one. We've got the Power Punch, which is this red one. Tropical Chaos, which is this yellow one. And Orange Frenzy, which is, the orange one. And I'm assuming, we've got orange. I'm thinking this is pineapple. I'm not seeing a list of what flavors are.
It's funny because that's what I was thinking too. By seeing the yellow, you think pineapple. So we're gonna think pineapple.
And then obviously fruit punch, and then a mixed berry blend. So, which one are you wanting?
I wanted to try the berry.
Okay. And of course, I'll take the punch.
And I don't know if you can see this so much on the camera, but we can see because there's some light behind here. But mine is kind of a purplish color. His is definitely red. You can see it on the bottom.
Yeah.
And these ones look a little bit more like a juice. Yellow and definitely orange on that. So, all right, let's try them out. Yeah, it smells really good.
Ooh.
Cheers.
Yeah. That's definitely interesting.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if you've ever had coconut water before, this is gonna sound weird, but if you drink a lot of food, you might understand what I'm coming from. It feels thicker. It's a denser liquid. You can definitely feel it rolling over your tongue. Sweet, but not too sweet. It reminds me a lot of like Powerade, though.
Yeah. Still doesn't have, Powerade has like the, not necessarily chalky, but it has the element that that Gatorade has. This doesn't have that. I think they use the coconut water instead of whatever they do to be able to add that like punch, so to speak.
Yeah, and good choice going with coconut water. People are definitely on that coconut water craze, and so you see that on here. You're gonna probably do a better job selling it. Not bad though. I'm not gonna slam this. A lot of times you get drinks on here. I really want to slam. It's definitely something I could see myself working out, having it in my gym bag, or having it on my bicycle. That I'm gonna sip on. It's for me too thick to want to slam.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I made that mistake. I took a couple big swigs there, and it's like I definitely feel it. It's pretty heavy, especially after the diabetes.
The diabetes. We still got one more treat to go.
Yeah.
All right. So
no, we're not knocking on them.
No, not at all. Not at all. These are amazing. I'm excited to try this one. This one I have not tried, so we're both gonna be trying it for the first time. Although this one is one solid piece. So you'll get to see me whip my knife out again and cut this sucker in half. This just says Oreo Brownie made with Oreo cookie pieces. So in my mind, I'm hoping that you break it open and there's going to be like a cream layer
Ooh.
with Oreo pieces without within the cake.
That better be what it is.
And that's what I'm hoping for. So let's find out. And you'll notice we didn't read the sugar content on these ones or anything because this is candy, you guys. This is not going to be the healthiest choice yet. So, we'll do it with other things, but definitely not with this. Yeah. You're worried about your health, don't buy. This actually looks really good. Have you ever seen when those, when they do those, the cupcakes that are Oreo pieces, and then they do stick an Oreo in the middle?
Yeah.
That looks like this from the outside. Let's see if I can hold it up there a little bit for the camera. Try not to finger his brownie.
The smell there.
You can kind of see a shimmer of the white flakes of the frosting that's in there. You can see they totally just grounded up Oreos and then made a cake out of it. It's dropping chocolate, of course, like everything else. Should I just rip it? You want to just rip it?
Just go ahead.
Okay, let's rip it. Break it. It's just a solid brownie.
Whoa.
Yep, just like a normal brownie, solid. No cream in the center.
It definitely smells like brownie.
It smells like brownie. It smells like Oreo brownie. That was not planned.
No. We do that.
I'll let you go first.
So it tastes like brownie that they just sprinkled Oreo dust on top. I'm not tasting any Oreo inside the brownie.
I agree. They also did one of those half-baked kind of things, and I don't mean the idea, but since it's gooey in the middle.
Yeah.
Which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting like a nice airy brownie. Definitely gooey. Don't recommend taking a big bite on the first get-go because it totally just pasted my mouth. If you've ever eaten something that's, undercooked cookies or undercooked brownies. Not bad, though.
No.
Not really rich. I think we went on a scale from richest. We've actually got them lined up pretty well from richest to least rich. I can see myself getting these. I totally forgot to mention. I might have, but these are $1.99 a piece, and these are $2.49 each. Like I say, these can be found in the produce area. These can be found on our. We have a Hostess shelf. And it's just all the Hostess stuff, and you'll see it. They're on the right. Pretty easy, pretty accessible.
Right next to the Tasty Cakes, too.
Yeah, right next to the Tasty Cakes. So, question for you. Which one was your favorite?
Ooh, that's tough. Because it's like, which one was my absolute favorite? Which one would I go get again more often? Reese's was probably the one that was my absolute favorite. But I'm surprised thinking that the Oreo would be the one that I would get more often.
Okay. And I kind of agree with him. I really like Reese's. And although Reese's is my favorite out of all of them, I think I'd like the Oreo. I could see myself getting this as a snack at work or as a treat for myself where I could eat it and not feel like I just had a sugar overload of richness, These other ones are something I'd want to eat at home. Yeah. Where I can just veg out on my couch, take a bite, set it down, take another,
Yeah, never rush with any of these.
No. But really, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely like the Oreo one.
And we're definitely not trying to, jump on the Hershey's one. But it just didn't really stick out.
No, it really didn't.
Compared to the 3 items here.
Totally. And
anyway, you might have a different opinion. Go ahead and leave that in the comment section and let us know what your thoughts are on these. Go ahead and try them.
Try them out. Let me know. I know a lot of our customers actually, they watch our videos and they'll come in either that day or the next day. Saw your video. Where do I find these things? We appreciate you guys. That is so awesome. And it makes us feel so great when we hear those stories. So I want to see you commenting. Don't just come in and tell me the story. Let other people know. Let the world know how you feel about the things you can find at Top Thumb.
Totally.
Yeah. Well, I think it's been another successful episode rolling.
It has been.
All right. Hope to see you guys next week.
Yep.
I'm going home.